Inexplicably, and quite by chance, we'd been upgraded to business class. Wanting to make the most of the situation, we'd arrived at the airport ridiculously early. After eating and drinking our own body weight in the business class lounge, we excitedly boarded the plane.
My white company blanket.
Right. It's going up now. You're going to break the seat.
Needless to say, the food and service were impeccable, and quite frankly, I don't know how we're ever going to travel in steerage ever again.
That's good.
Waking up incredibly early in our hotel, the Nomo Soho, plans were already afoot.
We are going to get our Cronut at 8.
Then?
I mean, does anything else really matter after that?
What, the Cronut?
Yeah.
Okay. What time is it now?
5:45.
Decided right from the get-go, if a location was less than an hour's walk on foot, then we'd walk it. With time to kill before we could collect our much-coveted Cronuts, we made for the Ghostbusters Firehouse, which was only a short walk from our accommodation. If you want to avoid the crowds, it would seem that 6:20 in the morning is the right time to pay a visit. As pop culture connoisseurs, this wouldn't be our only movie location. In fact, we made it our mission to hit every major Ghostbusters filming location in the city. But there'll be more on that later.
So we're here for Cronuts.
Yeah.
What's the problem with that?
Well, we're really early and there's nowhere to buy coffee.
Okay, so really early. How
We can pick them up in an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm really glad that I ordered ahead so that we don't have to queue. It feels weird eating a donut with a knife and fork, but you know.
We are filming this with like an industrial fan in the background. But it is hot. How hot is it? It's about 24 now, 25. And it's 8 in the morning.
And this is good, you'll like this. You could not eat two.
You couldn't eat two. So, where are we going now?
The Museum of Modern Art.
Museum of Modern Art!
Yay!
Where are we?
We are outside the physical graffiti building.
Okay.
That's where we are.
Anything to add?
It was a famous album by Led Zeppelin. I think there's a picture of the Rolling Stones in this doorway as well.
We'll have to look into that.
Rather than a photograph of the Rolling Stones, it was actually where the video for Waiting on a Friend was filmed. Climbing temperatures and the distance between locations, this was one instance when we were forced to relent and use the subway.
Hmm?
Do that.
How do you do that?
How did you do that?
How do you do that?
Are you filming me?
Yeah, I'm filming you. I don't know how he did it. I'm not an artist. I'm reminded of the Cronuts we just ate.
Yeah. That one.
How did it compare to San Francisco's MoMA?
I liked the rooftop garden in San Francisco and the giant spider.
I've forgotten about the giant spider. I thought this had more art though.
We've done it quite quick as well. Like we've done the whole thing in 2 hours.
2 hours, bang, art, done. Where are we going now?
Guggenheim.
Guggenheim. A double art day.
Double art day.
Nice. So we're in Central Park because we're trying to fit everything into one day.
Just one day. Like
One
why
day.
did we come for a week?
I don't know. I don't know. How much walking have we done so far now?
I mean a lot. When I looked earlier, it was about 13,000 steps and it wasn't even 10 o'clock yet.
My feet do hurt.
Yeah.
And we're walking the length of Central Park now,
Yeah.
rather than getting the subway.
Yeah. Well, it's nice.
It's nice. I mean, it is 31 degrees, but
We might need a little sit down when we get to the Guggenheim though.
yeah, that's fair enough.
Uh-huh.
So we're sitting for a minute. My feet are killing me. I think my ankles are going to give out, which I'm a bit worried about.
After a double art day, there was only one thing that was going to satiate our appetites, and for that, we'd have to head to Bleecker Street.
You can do the Mark Wine's face.
So 10 miles we've probably walked.
Yeah.
10 miles. Still day one. Oh yeah.
Better than the cheese.
Yeah. What's the crust though? Why isn't Papa John's like this?
By the time we arrived back at our hotel, we'd clocked in a rather impressive 16 miles on foot. We surely couldn't keep up this pace for our entire stay. Up predictably early the next morning, we were now heading south towards the financial district in search of breakfast, and possibly a few more movie locations.
I've gone for avocado because of my heart. Because I'm thinking about my health.
Heart healthy.
Okay, can't even do it.
Is it too heavy to lift?
It's too heavy to lift. It weighs the same as a small baby.
Show me the bagel.
Yeah.
This is an everything bagel with egg salad, avocado, something else, cream cheese.
So
That
good.
was like a
Yeah. So it's good for you, but not good for you all at the same time.
Oh, pretty healthy.
Passing the Federal Bank, as used in the third Die Hard movie, Die Hard with a Vengeance, we made our way to the Beaver Building, which, as well as having a great name, doubled as the Continental in the John Wick films. We were heading to Battery Park to catch a boat over to Liberty Island. We're not usually keen on the more touristy aspects of travel, but I guess some things just have to be done.
So we're on the ferry. I'm a little bit reminded as to why we don't do touristy things.
Okay.
There's a lot of people on this boat. So any thoughts? It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of those-
For the tourists. But then we are a tourist, so I can't really.
We are a
complain.
tourist, yeah. This is the touristiest thing we've done.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't the Federal Bank from Die Hard,
No.
no, or the Continental.
No.
It's the Statue of Liberty. The place where the X-Men fought, obviously.
Obviously, Ellis Island is already fascinating on a historical front, but it's also the shooting location for a number of important movies, most notably The Godfather Part.II. What's interesting and largely unsaid about this scene is that the X inside the circle would indicate the Doctor felt that young Vito Corleone might have a mental defect of some kind, if only he knew.
No, you can't come in.
Clearly it would have been a whole different story had he been refused entry to the country.
So where are we now?
Dead rabbit.
Dead Rabbit.
The dead rabbit.
How did you hear about this?
On the interwebs.
On the interwebs?
Yeah.
Was it ChatGPT?
No, but I think he said it too.
So
And I was like,
ChatGPT.
I've seen this more than one place. It must be alright.
Okay. Favourite thing that you've done today?
This beer is really amazing.
Okay. So the beer is the favourite thing you've done today.
Okay, so I liked our bagel this morning, although that seems
Bagel
like a week
was
ago.
great. Been very touristy today then. I always feel a bit dirty after doing that.
I liked the Statue of Liberty, you know.
I like the Statue of Liberty. Yeah.
I did not like the boat full of tourists.
No. No one can queue.
Ellis Island was alright, you know, it was interesting, but there wasn't enough like actual touchy history.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
agree.
like histories of touch and feel and smell.
Yeah.
Uh,
We're going to go in search of Italian soon. That's the plan. Before it rains.
I don't care if it's during the rain.
Okay. So it just rained, thank God. It's still really hot. Let's see what the temperature is now. We're in Little Italy, so we're about 2 minutes away from our apartment and we're having something Italian to eat. Hopefully.
You know when they say, do you want more cheese? And you just keep saying yes. This is what happens.
Have you got too much cheese?
No, never.
After clocking up 10 miles of walking the day before, we were up and off again. This time, we were heading to the Brooklyn Bridge.
What have you bought?
It's a croissant sandwich.
A croissant sandwich.
Egg and cheese.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's good.
What are you doing?
Keep my cap wet because it's hot. I can't get some water. I don't even like water.
It is disgusting water. I'm just going to buy some from a shop.
Okay, cool. This.
You're missing a bit there.
Where are we?
At the Dumbo bit.
Dumbo bit.
Yeah.
Dumbo bit.
Dumbo bit.
Dumbo bit.
As well as being the Dumbo bit, whatever that means, this was also a location used in Once Upon a Time in America, a scene I was extremely keen to reenact. Breaking the flow of our Brooklyn walk, we were on the subway once again. This time we were winging our way to the Museum of the Moving Image. Situated in Queens, the Museum of the Moving Image is housed in part of what was once the Paramount Astoria Studios. Opened in 1988, the museum was the first of its kind in the US, devoted exclusively to the art, history, and technology of film and television.
Are you pleased with that?
Yeah, I especially like the bits where my hand is in it.
Oh yeah.
Overwhelmed by the museum's sheer wealth of Muppets memorabilia, Bridget set about putting her own ample talents to the test.
Okay, now hold it. Okay, no wait. Hold it like this.
There's a camera on the wall above the monitor.
Okay, hold on. Can you see?
Your head is off the frame. To your left is a second camera that will record you as you perform. Now you can practice your performance. Move the puppet around the screen and move its mouth.
What the hell are you doing?
It was time for another Ghostbusters location, the exterior of the New York Public Library, as used in the movie's opening scene. Although the interior of the library wasn't used in the film, we did venture inside, and we're glad we did, because we came across this lovable bunch of reprobates. Our next stop was the home of Liz Lemon, Saturday Night Live, and the NBC studios. Finishing off the day, we made our way back to Bleecker Street for yet more pizza at John's Pizzeria. Quite by chance, a film shoot seemed to be going on just outside.
We're in a queue, which can only be a good thing, we think. Thoughts? That's a nod from you.
I have thoughts.
Gossip indicated they were filming an advert of some kind. If you know what the advert is, please let us know in the comments below. In just 3 days, we'd walked almost 35 miles. Join us for part 2 of our New York adventure, where there'll be more movie locations, food, and of course walking. Thanks as always for seeing this through to the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe.